Atlanta, you're listening to the Abbie Knights Morning Show, the #1 party show in the city.
Baby, what you wanna do?
Playing nothing but bangers.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Armani.
Hey, this Cardi B.
What's poppin' Atlanta? Keep the party going all weekend.
Show me you outside, boy.
Hey, I'm Aimee.
With Abbie Knights, DJ Rhea, Jenny Ruby, and DJ Cadence on.
What's up? This is Magic Jordan.
This is Drizzy Drake.
I know you've been searching for someone.
The Abbie Knights Show.
What's going on, everybody? And we're back. It's myself, Abbie Knights, and my girl, DJ Rhea. She's finally back from vacation.
Yes, hunty.
You look refreshed. You got a glow.
Awesome.
Is this something you want to tell us? You did. Okay, I'll see you.
That was amazing.
I saw your pictures and I was like, I know after all that hard work you've been putting in, you were waiting to get out there so you could take a picture with them cheeks out. I was like, go ahead, sis. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. I was here for all of that.
The summer is here, honey. My favorite time of year. So
yes to the buns. That's really how I feel. Yes to the buns always.
Listen, I'm telling you, I can't reiterate how much lunges and squats have changed my life. So ladies, don't do the BBLs. Don't do none of that. Put in the hard work and the time and thank me later. Okay?
Listen.
Even if you got your BBLs and all that, you still need to go in there and still work it out. So whatever you want to do, stick to those lunges and squats. And I'm telling you, this shit will grow. It
did. And listen, off of seeing you, I got motivated. I've been squatting my life away. Okay, I've been in here just busting my squats.
I've seen the cheeks. I've seen the cheeks. You posted a little sun on your thing. I said, oh, I'll be poking over there.
Trying to do something, trying to make something poke. Because at this point, I'm like, listen, we can't just sit around like this anymore. So I'm so excited to see that you were living your best life. I missed you, though. I missed you on the show.
I missed you guys so much.
There was so much going on last week. I was like, I can't believe Rhea's not here for this. And now Jenny's on vacation. Like, what? How y'all living how you living like this? I don't take vacations like ever.
Living her best life. I know, that's what I was saying. I was like, I could do like a 3-day weekend type, quick in and out type of deal. But dude, this was the longest I've ever had off, let alone like a family trip that I've done in years, especially with quarantine and all that stuff going on and traveling. So like, this is my first time back in Europe from forever. So yeah.
And it looked like you had the time of your life.
I got to go visit Italy and Spain next. So I got to visit your place. And
okay. Listen, we'll have to plan the Spain trip together.
We have to. I have to go with you. Because
it wouldn't be right.
Spanish for me,
right. Okay? I'd be like, pero mira, nos vamos por aquí. And you'll be like, what she said.
Oui.
We's French.
I know. I'm still on my French. That's the point.
She said, oui. All right. So let's talk about a little bit of what's going on this week in the headlines. I don't know if you just saw the news that Jhene Aiko and Big Sean are having a little baby. Congratulations to them on their little bundle of joy. I will say, though, after she said that he was making her have them O's like 8-9 times in a row, I'm surprised it took this long.
Right?
I mean, have you ever hit 9 in a row in one night?
No. I mean, that song, that's my joint too.
Mine too, okay? I'm like, I'll take one of each of those. I'm still trying to find me a nine timer for like the night type of dude.
I'm just trying to find a 2, 3, 4 timer. So let's just find that, okay?
Yeah, I need a 1 timer. How about that at this point?
Yeah, let's go low.
Because I'm the most single one out of all of us. One of my friends was like, so is everybody on your show? One of them's married. I'm like, who? Ain't nobody married on this show. Everybody's single.
We're single. We all single on this show.
Single, ready to mingle. Hey.
This is not on the real finger. This is on the real finger.
This is on the real finger, but it doesn't mean nothing. It's just
look, I even got my nails done for my wifey material. Look, my ring will sit perfectly right here.
Right there. And you got the French. You're ready for it.
I'm ready. Hello. Whenever you want to propose, honey.
Okay. Yeah. Wherever he's at, come find her. Rhea's waiting. So I was super happy for them when I saw that. I did want to see what you thought about this though, because me and you, I feel like can really like, I don't know, give some input on this. I'm not sure if you saw the video of Wyclef Jean playing the guitar, showing what that tongue do, but listen, check it out. I just want to say, it is hard to play the guitar with your fingers, let alone to be in there doing what he was doing with that tongue. I'm like, hello.
He's an amazing performer. If you guys ever get a
He
chance,
really is.
I've seen him live a few times, and it is a carnival. It is a show. He does a whole carnival performance. They put on the whole Caravana performance. They run around. We do the ole, ole. Like, it's crazy. So if you ever get to go see him live, he's amazing. So shout out to Wyclef. Yes.
It looks like it's a whole vibe at his shows. But when I saw that though, I was like, he's showing out. He's showing a little something.
He needs to give lessons.
Yeah, to a lot. A lot of guys really could use lessons.
The ones that are going to give us the 9 O's.
Yes. We need to hit up Wyclef and be like, we need you to give tutorial classes on how to make that thing do what it do. Okay, we trying to reach 9 in one night. Just saying. So I thought that was super interesting. Also, I really wish Cadence was here because I really would love to just go in on this. But like, fellas, what are we doing here? Like, what is this? First of all, men have lost the right to talk about women wearing wigs, period. Second, do you see how flawless that is? Like, you can't even tell. And he has no hair. It is shiny. His head is glossy on top. And once they laid that cap on, it looks like he just has all them natural waves. What are your thoughts? Would you date a guy that's rocking that wig cap?
I will rip it off and be, honey, we are going bald. We are going to do this together.
Bald is sexy, though. Bald is
like,
sexy.
I don't mind if you have it. Like, listen, if you want to look good and you want to do all this, I'm totally fine with that. Mm-hmm. But what's bothering me is dudes are trying to look better than women these days on some other. It's getting weird. It's getting weird.
Doing too much. Just doing the most.
Some dudes have beards with nails and like, I don't know. There's a lot going on.
With nails?
To each his own. Yes, to each his own. You know, like some of the guys, like Saucy Santana, for example, you know what I'm saying? I love his music. He's fun. But like, he has a beard and nails.
Wait, beard, nails? Oh, wow.
Like, he has a beard. He wears lipstick. He got his face, but he has nails. You know what I'm saying? So,
there's a lot going on. You know,
I don't know. Guys, just keep it simple. Guys, I loved it when you just kept it simple. Like, put the little matching outfit on, you know what I'm saying? Your sneakers match your shirt or your hat. I'm totally fine with all of that. Okay? But please stop. Listen, women, we're feminine enough, okay? We need masculine men in this world. Where are you? What's happening? Where are you? Where are the masculine men? We need, like, I need a jail type of man, okay? I need some dude some big brolic Debo looking dude.
To just be coming in there just
minus the stuff Debo does, but you get what I'm saying. I need
I didn't want to be the one to say it, but
I need him to look that strong mentally and physically.
Okay. So I hope the fellas are taking notes on what Rhea's looking for these days, because wow. There's a lot happening in that.
Listen, I read in my mouth. Listen, okay, our man needs to look fine, girl. Okay,
fine.
But you get what I'm saying. We need men to have that manly masculinity. Yes. What's going on here?
I don't know. Somebody needs to put a PSA out there because it's getting scary. And I'm like, well, how are you supposed to find somebody nowadays? Everybody's like swinging the fence, going left and right. You don't know what someone's into. I'm like, can I just find a regular, just old school guy that's a gentleman, who's romantic and is actually loyal and doesn't lie and doesn't cheat?
I thought I found one. And then, he was married.
Wow.
Yeah.
That did not go well.
On another one. He's currently separated, but he's still married.
Rhea, we need to talk. you got a husband magnet on you or something?
No, dead ass. Like, I found this dude amazing. We go on the best dates. Love it. Best time ever. except he's still currently married. They're separated. Everyone, they're separated, but he's still married. Thoughts? I need thoughts. Call in. We need some thoughts. Like, is that okay? Hell to the no. So I need y'all to call in, and we need to speak about this. We need to speak about these
And the
problems.
funny thing is the guys will actually be like, I mean, we're not together. Technically, we're separated. We don't live in the same house. So it's okay. And I'm like, no, it's definitely not okay. Like, what?
Exactly. Like, your wife is probably at home with her ring on, like, my husband.
I love my baby. I have the best husband ever. You know what's crazy is when you see those women put up those posts and sometimes you know about the dirt their dudes are doing. And I'm like,
Girl, let's not even go there. I literally have seen the family photos. God, we're really doing this. Y'all really the matching pajama family. Like, I cannot. But meanwhile, when you come and see me and we chilling, you not wearing rings, you not doing none of that. Okay, I got you. Don't worry. I got you. I just keep receipts, Abbie.
Well, that's the problem, though. It's like the other dude that told you like he had to cancel plans and he popped up at the same club you were working at. I don't know what's wrong with these men, fellas. Why? I just don't get why lie. Like, it's so much more work to have to keep up with the lies. Just be honest and be like, listen, I'm really just trying to have a good time right now. I'm just trying to get it in. Either you down or you not. I'll keep it moving. But I feel like sometimes when a guy has his eye on you, he's like, I need to do whatever I need to do to make this happen. And that's not cool. Don't be so greedy.
Girl, the problems we are going through. Listen. We talk about this every week. We legit talk about this every week. So until then, it's still a problem. Still a problem, people.
Listen, I do not know if any of us will ever be the first to get married. That is going to be a shocking day. It's going to be like winning the lottery for one of us to get married.
Girl, when I get married, because
mark your calendars.
I will. When I get married, he is going to be an angel. I'm telling you, he's going to be an angel.
A whole angel? White wings and everything?
Because see, what men don't understand is I am the FBI, okay? My friends, we call it...
I am the F, the B, and the I, okay?
It's effing investigate, okay? Okay. So if you need the FBI, call me.
Got you.
I'm right here.
Call us.
Not only do I know all the tricks, but I've had all the tricks probably played. So, like, either way we can go. Like, I literally just sit there and look at them. But, men, no offense, gentlemen, you guys actually, I've heard this, like, not to insult you, but it's like you don't think. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you wanted to cheat, like, there's ones that cheat and I'm trying to plan this. I want to cover this up. No, they just do it until they kind of get caught, or it's like, let me see if I get caught or whatever. But they actually don't plan it out. Like, it's not like women, we think like they're doing this to us. They're making these plans and they're going to cheat on us. And no, girls, ladies, no, they're just stupid and they just think so that's it. They just do it. And then when they get caught, they're like, oh man, I got caught. But either way, there's really no consequences.
Oh man, I got caught.
Literally.
What?
Literally. And they'll be sad. They'll be heartbroken because their emotions and ego need to be put in check. They'll cry about it by themselves at night. You know what I'm saying? But they don't want to let nobody know that you played and they got hurt and whatever. But they really played themselves. So they'll blame it on you. It's literally like a narcissistic thing. Like when they get caught cheating, it's your fault.
I mean, we have questions though. Why is it worth it? Is it really worth it to go through all this, especially when you have a family at home and you're risking losing your family for a good time? Or if you have a great relationship and you're risking losing your relationship for what? A few minutes of a good time? Why? Because she does backflips and your wife doesn't? I mean, I don't know. I feel like the guys that I've talked to, they've said the reason why they cheat is because they go to outside to get all the things that their wives won't do. Wow. And I'm like, wow. That was my exact reaction. Wow. All right, cool. So why'd you get married again? Just curious.
Listen, I know what I do. So my husband ain't leaving me. I know what I can do. I know what I'm capable of. I know what we done. You know what I'm saying? So listen, unless you want something in booty or something, then that's the only way you going somewhere else. Okay. Other than that though, come on now. I don't understand. But
yeah, you let him know, girl. You let him know.
You know we keep it real, Abby. You know we keep it
All
real
the way
over here.
real.
Don't play with
Listen,
us.
you said you are confident in your game. All right, like fellas,
Exactly.
like
My
we said,
husband ain't going nowhere.
nowhere.
I'll even take stripper pole classes, honey. If you want me to work the pole and you like the strip club, we could build one in the house and I will be your personal stripper. But you're not going out there to go get big booty Judy. You know what I'm saying? To twerk on you. Ain't
Not
happening.
big booty Judy. Listen,
Unless I'm
I've actually taken pole classes and they're a
have
lot of
too.
fun. They're so much fun. But I
They're
will
super
say,
fun.
you gotta have
a
a
little
lot of like upper body strength. My
Girl,
legs
when
were
I
on
see
point, but
some of
like
these
when I got to
ladies-
the upper body, I was like, what?
Abby, these chicks dead ass. Listen, stripper ladies out there, you are doing your thing, okay? Because I've tried the class. I've been an athlete my whole life, lift weights, all of that. Girl, I was like this, struggling, holding myself up the
Hold
first
it
few
on, Cordelia.
classes. I was like,
And you be sitting there like
there's
this.
no way that big ass girl over there can swing on this pole and I can't. Like, I felt some type of way. I was like, even looking at some of these girls, I'm like, physically, their body, their shape, there's no way they're getting that ass to swing around. Like, I can't even get my body. So you want to put a body and then fake booty swinging? No.
She said,
No,
not the
you are
swinging.
talented. Swinging. Ladies, you are talented. You need to go to the pole Olympics. Like, that's it. That's it.
The
I
pole
give it to you.
Olympics.
I give it to you.
Listen, the
And
Superman.
bruising. I got bruises. I looked crazy. So the ones that don't get bruises and can swing on that pole,
I had
you a
bruises
G.
too. You listen, those people that can do it, not get the bruises, they're OGs. I mean, that's just
Like, I
because
bruise way too easily, girl. Like, there's no way. Everybody would know. Like, what are you doing over there? What are you doing over there, Rhea? They would all know. They would know. They would know what I be doing.
my thighs were completely bruised. I'm not even gonna try and act like they weren't. My thighs were tore up on the inside from the pole people. Let's not try to take this a different direction. We talking about pole dance classes, all right? It is an incredibly difficult thing, but I will say though, I feel like when you accomplish like certain moves, you feel like, all right, I did that. I did.
That's right. Like, I was like, yo, I really took my elbow in and I was able to swing around.
Yeah, you're like, I've been trying. Now you're ready to go put it on somebody. Like, who want this? Who wants some of this?
Shout out to my peoples at Foxy Pole Fitness, my family, my bro. He runs that, him and his girl. His girl is a 2-time, I think 3-time world pole champion. Like, it's a real art. It's a sport. It's these women really get it in and it's gorgeous. If you ever watch pole dancing, Google it, look it up online, but Google pole competitions. Like, these women use 2 different poles. They have to swing and jump from one simultaneously. It's amazing what they can do with their bodies. Like, you have to see it.
I'm
It's
here
not
for it.
twerking. It's not none of that. It's not Magic City. It's actual artistic, like acrobatic, amazing work. So check it out.
Yeah, big shout out to Pole Lattes here in Atlanta. That's usually where I go. I will say though, my goals this year, I'm getting my damn split back. And the minute I get that thing back, I'm gonna tell you, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for everybody. I'm gonna be up in that pole class. I'm gonna be doing splits everywhere. I'm gonna do splits at the grocery store, park in the car. Yeah,
gotta stretch. You
I
gotta
stretch every day.
Send me the morning stretch we need to do. Okay.
I do have an actual like stretch routine thing that I'll send you that I've been doing every day. I've got like 5 inches left till I touch the ground. I just wish somebody would just push me down. But then I hear that that's probably not going to be like, I don't know, conducive to my groin.
Girl, you gonna rip your hymen or something? Like, nah, you good.
Not the, not the, wait, not the hymen. Like, whoa, whoa, that just went left real quick.
You better Google.
I got you though. I'm gonna send you those.
Anatomy class, you better Google.
Ladies, it is hot girl summer, so I'm just saying, if y'all got a few moves, you better put them on them fellas, because fall and winter are right around the corner, and it is always good to secure a little cuddle buddy, a little boo thing. So anyway, we totally derailed on all this stuff. California is the first state to actually cover healthcare for all immigrants that come into the state, which I thought was so amazing. Like, hello, America. Can the rest
move to another country, get healthcare there, and come back and live in Cali?
I'm just saying, like, but California is now giving it to immigrants. So, I mean, Yeah, I'm not an immigrant, so I don't qualify. But it's it's interesting. I want to know what everybody thinks about
we don't
this.
give it to our people that live here. Like, this country's so backwards. Please
Everything.
help.
Like, what? The whole country, I feel like, really should offer this, because I pay a lot of money. Every quarter, I pay like $3,000 just for medical insurance. That's a lot of money, okay?
Corporate America can shove it.
And then my coverage is trash.
Coverage is trash. Girl, I literally was paying $500 something a month at one point, I remember, for my health insurance. And I'm like, praying, please, let me get sick. Please. Please,
I need to use
leg. Let me get sick and use my credit. Like,
because it's in there.
Listen, I can't wait to get old. Like, that's the last thing you ever want to hear. I can't wait to collect Social Security. The I've been paying for like 30 years.
And let's hope it's still there by the time we're around to collect. It's gonna be gone. We'll be lucky if we get like
getting rid of it for real. So by the time we are old, it probably will be gone. So all this laboring I've done for years, I've been slaving for nothing.
You better get that savings up. I'm just saying, with the Ethereum, what'd you call it? Ethernet. Anyway, Diddy finally showed some love to Young Miami for her Go Poppy sign. Everybody was clowning the situation, talking about he thanked everybody in his life except for Young Miami. And she was out there holding it down with the Go Poppy sign. So he finally put up a post on his Instagram account and said, "This is one of the sweetest things anyone's ever done for me." And apparently now we all know what her cute little pet name is, Shawty Wop. So shout out to them. I guess maybe it's sort of official by now. I don't know. But listen, speaking of bodies, Beyonce is out here killing the game once again.
Well,
I
was like,
oh my God.
Those aren't twin titties. Those are triplet twitties. I'm like, what is happening?
Twitties. That body though, that body. I saw that and I was like, I immediately got dressed, went straight to the gym. I was like, yeah, I need to get myself together because I don't look like that from the side. I want to, but I don't look like that from the side. So shout out to Beyonce. Her album is dropping July 29th. What are your thoughts? You excited? You looking forward to it, or you're not really into it?
I am. I love Beyonce. I've been like Beyonce fan. I'm not going to say I'm crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? But I do appreciate her songs. I do play them all the time. I'm always a big fan of her old stuff. So new stuff is always great. I love her new song that she has, Break My Soul, is super dope. Especially, came right after. It's like that little house thing going on, you know what I'm saying? And I love the versatility. But I love her old stuff, like the Crazy in Loves, Get Body, Single Ladies. Like, those are classics for me always, you know? Love on Top. But, so all the other stuff in between is, it's okay.
It's okay. I mean, do you sing her songs full out? Like in your head, you hit every note, but in real life, it's like screeching cat.
Hello. If I was a boy.
It's a medley concert, everybody. Round of applause for Rhea.
We love you, Queen Bee. We love you, Queen Bee. I love her and Jay-Z. They're the cutest, and their family's beautiful. Blue's growing up. She looked like a teenager. So
it's amazing when you see, like, it makes me feel old though, because I remember when she was pregnant with Blue.
Oh, I remember.
And now I'm like, wow, where is the time going?
I forgot she even has twins. Like, I forgot there's other children.
Yeah.
Right? She has how many kids? 3?
3.
Yeah. I forgot. Yeah. I want to see these twins. They probably are beautiful.
Yeah. She don't look like she's had twins though. I mean, a lot of people say it's money, but there's people with money that don't look like that. And I mean, Beyonce, if nothing else, she's definitely given Jay-Z a friendly reminder of, you better not ever step out again.
Like, I just want kids just to do the snapback challenge. That's it.
Period.
You know
Period.
I just want to test myself. Like, shit, can I snap back like that?
I'm like, nude photo shoot immediately afterwards. Listen, shout out to Beyonce and the Beehive. We're super excited for Renaissance Act.1. We already know the album is going to be fire. It always is. I don't even know what to say anymore. Lamar Odom stays in the headlines. He's always saying something. Like, I know people, look, he's always saying things that I feel like are really unnecessary, in my opinion. I've met him before. The guy seems nice when you meet him in person, but like, really, do you really? It's like, because Chloe didn't want to take him back, even though she never badmouthed him or spoke down on him at all. It's like he always has to find a way to take a jab at somebody. Like, he was asked who he would take back if he was going to take somebody back. Would it be Khloe Kardashian or Taraji P. Henson? And this dude, after he's declared his love for Khloe for like, I don't even know how many years, he sits there and he was like, oh, Taraji P. Henson, most definitely. Like, what? I mean, you weren't saying that like not too long ago.
Mad, bro. I have exes. If some exes ask me to take them back, I'll be honest with you. No, not you. No, not you. You? Maybe.
You? Maybe.
Like, I have to think about, why did it end? Like, did it end because you cheated? Because then we're never going to get back. But if it's like, I didn't really like you, it was like, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. There's other things we could get by. You know what I'm saying?
I felt like it was unnecessary. He could have just not answered and said, respectfully, these women are both amazing. Like, I don't think I could choose.
Clout chasers, okay? He's not doing anything in his life, so regardless or not, he gets a little bit of buzz.
I feel like Khloe didn't deserve that. Khloe's going through enough with the media and with the Tristan mess, and she seems like such a dope person. I feel really bad for her. Because
he definitely, if you guys forgot, he did step out and was at brothels and on drugs, like pure crack cocaine, okay? Why he was with Khloe. So I definitely feel bad for her. I do.
Yeah, well then, and now she's dealing with this stuff with Tristan, where he's like literally like cheating all the time. It's like he doesn't know how to keep it in his pants. So I really feel for her, because she seems like such a sweet person, such a sweet, amazing person. Shout out to Khloe Kardashian. Tristan, you need to get your life together, bro, because this is just doing the most. Spent 2 years trying to get her back just to be all messy again. Like, no. Right. What Ariana Grande said, thank you, next. So sis, what you got for us today?
Welcome to Talks Radio, where we keep it all the way real with our girl, DJ Rhea. What's the tease, sis?
Girl, there is a rundown of a lot of crazy things happening. Okay, we just gonna keep it real. This world is crazy. I know if you guys haven't heard, there was a 60-person fight. Here we go. 60-person fight on a Carnival cruise, I believe it was, over a threesome. I don't know how many threesomes were going on, but 60 people
that was caught on camera.
Like, I don't know who wanted who or what, or maybe they were all having threesomes. I don't know, but 60 people? Why are you involved? I don't understand. Like, that's way too many people to be involved, okay? Girl, this world is falling apart. Like, on top of it, I don't know if you guys seen that there's these insanely large snails the size of rats, okay? They can grow up to the size of rats that are in this town in Florida. I think it's called Ritchie, Florida. And the actual town is on quarantine, y'all. And they said it's probably going to be in quarantine for 2 years because they have these African snails that are like this big. And they are eating up everything. Why they're so detrimental is because they're eating up plants, anything that are resources and all that. And they eat concrete. So I don't know what type of army concrete these are, girl.
Wow.
They can eat concrete. So the town is infested with them. I don't know how they multiply that quick. But yeah, so the world's falling apart. It's over. Okay. There's just crazy things. There's alien snails coming out. I don't even know what is happening in this world, okay? But
they just out there doing it and doing it and doing it. Girl, wow.
They are doing, I don't know what they are doing, but they're doing too much, okay? These damn snails are doing way too much. But in other news, in our little sports world, shout out to the Colorado Avalanche. They are the Stanley Cup winners. The NHL is finally over. They did their thing. congrats to you guys. I wish it was my Rangers, but it is what it is. And then in sports, you know what I'm saying? Steph Curry is going to host the ESPY Awards, y'all. So shout out to Steph. He says it's a super honor and he's super humbled to have the opportunity to do this. They are the champions, you know, Golden State Warriors. They are the NBA champions. So shout out to them. Curry, you're going to do great. You know what I'm saying? He's funny too. So I think he'll do amazing at that. But there was a lot of stuff that happened as far as trades in sports, you guys. If you guys have not seen it yet, basketball is insane. KD, guys, is not coming back to the Nets. He wants to go to Phoenix or Arizona, so we'll see where he goes. But my man Kyrie is back. They renewed a bunch of great contracts. James Harden is another big player that's up in the air. I don't know if he's going to be going back to Philly. They're in negotiations with that. But yeah, there's a lot of big moves. And the biggest move of all was Nikola Jovic, okay? He has the biggest, largest contract in history, okay, with $303 million. Okay, that's how much he is getting. He's getting $303 million.
Wow.
Which is the largest sports deal ever. So
shout out to him.
His agent, I want to be your agent because that percentage is probably crazy. Oh, I love it. And then also shout out to Denzel Washington and Simone Biles. They will be receiving the Purple Heart, you guys. So shout out to them. They've done a lot of great service to our country and within their communities. So that's why they are going to be receiving these awards. So shout out to you guys. Keep doing your thing. And yeah, that's it, really. That's all I got, really.
That's all I got. I like it. It's good. That's incredible. Over $300 million. What? I know you work your whole life just to try to make it into the league, and then you get a contract like that. What? That's got to be such a surreal moment. So let's talk about what's going on in the news this week. How do you say her name? Ghislaine Maxwell? The chick from the Jeffrey Epstein case. Well, we're going to call her G Maxwell because you guys know with my Spanish.
Goodbye.
Right. With
my lock her up.
Do what?
Nasty lady. She's playing with little kids. She's nasty. I cannot. Lock her ass up.
Right. So I don't know how to pronounce her name. You guys know with my Spanish, I don't get it right with the name sometimes. So G Maxwell, she was finally sentenced. She was convicted and sentenced to 20 years in prison for her role in the Jeffrey Epstein case for that sex trafficking scandal. And I cannot believe it took this long. Like, what?
Girl, you know how many people are involved in it? And let's not act like the Congress and other people that are involved, people of status, people with names are definitely all involved in this. So, of course, they're going to drag it out because they need to literally close up all those loose ends. And I feel bad. What it is. But Epstein and her, they are literally just, the scapegoats because it goes way deeper than that. And all you people should all literally rot and you guys should all be punished. But, listen, karma's it will all come out. So you're going to rot in your graves, you nasty people.
It always catches up to you. Karma, listen, karma is always consistent. And I love her for that because sometimes you just need to come back around a little sooner rather than later. Also, 46 people were found dead in a human smuggling incident that took place in Texas. Officials are saying that it's by far one of the most horrifying accidents that they've ever seen. A lot of the officers are saying that they are completely traumatized by what they witnessed when they discovered what was in the back of this truck. It was a big like 50-footer. So for those of you that didn't see any of the footage or see any of the pictures, it's crazy to see how far things can go, how quickly life can change when you're looking for what you think is going to be a better life for you and your family, and it ends tragically like this. It's completely heartbreaking. So sending our prayers to the families of those that passed away. 46 people, that's crazy. And then I just really don't even know how to wrap my head around these headlines anymore. Everybody that says that racism isn't a thing in this country anymore, I don't know what's wrong with you. It's clearly still an issue. I feel like it's going to always be an issue because it just feels like we're going backwards in time. Somebody was found hanging in a tree not too long ago. And now another victim, another police killing, Jayland Walker. He's a young man of color who has never had a criminal record. And
25, I believe he is 25, a DoorDash worker, not even armed.
Not even armed. Now, I did see
traffic violation.
that it looked like there was a traffic violation and ended up in like a high-speed chase on the highway or something like that. Here's what I will say. Knowing the facts, I wouldn't be surprised if he was terrified of, having to get out of his car and not knowing, really 8 officers for one young kid.
He had to have been, Abbie, because he's never been in trouble in his life. He has not one record. He's never done anything bad. Like, from my knowledge, from that they've put out there, who knows what comes up. But from the facts that we have, unbelievably uncalled for.
But sis, I would be terrified.
Even
though I'm Hispanic,
my friends that get pulled over are terrified. Whether they're female, male, like just to get pulled over, you're like,
it's scary. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, imagine this. And like, who knows what they've said or what they provoked or what was going on. They have body cameras. Everything's going to come out. So
listen, Akron, Ohio, I don't know what y'all are doing out there. There is no justification for this. Police, I don't know. Mental evaluations are failing across the board because this is just unheard of. 90 rounds into one human being, 60 of which actually hit his body. And out of those 60 bullets, they hit his face, his chest, his legs, his back, his feet, anywhere else you can possibly think of. This is literally just a 25-year-old with no criminal record. Granted, we don't know all the details. We don't know all the facts. But regardless of what the issue was, this was not necessary force. I have seen white males literally ram police cars with their trucks and not even get touched. And this kid,
I think they're told to do stuff like this to shake up. Like, it has to be. There's no way, after what we've went through, especially during quarantine, George Floyd, everything that we have literally went through that is on camera, that has physically been shown, like visuals. It's not like word of mouth that someone's saying this. We repeatedly have seen visuals on visuals, and we still have to go to court and places to prove things like, oh, this is why they did that. No, you should automatically be locked up. And like, I don't understand how these need to even be tried, these cases. Like, the fact that you have to sit there and waste dollars, tax dollars, money, people, the things that we're doing here to waste time when we clearly see the outcome and it's all on visuals, but we have to prove elsewise. Like, come on.
I don't get it. And I have seen, I have heard, I've gotten some information that apparently after Jayland was shot 60 times, they still handcuffed him. What a sick individual you have to be to do something like this. And apparently out of all these officers, 7 of them were white males. 1 was a male of color. I just can't listen. I'm sick to my stomach. I don't even know. I'm so sick of these headlines. No disrespect, but these headlines really need to stop. It's too much. It's getting to be too much. This is overseas in Europe, they will fire once or twice and hit your legs just to be able to do what they need to do to apprehend you. But they're not going to sit there and mutilate you. This is insane. So
the fact that was done, and like, it's unfathomable. Like, to even speak on this, like, I cannot. I'm so heartbroken, but I'm also so furious and upset that nothing is being done in the sense of this. Like, that this should be like nothing, like not even like censored about it. Like, this person should be, or these people should be made examples. Like, I don't understand why this is like something that we have to keep trying to be like, no, maybe it wasn't like that. It didn't happen.
No, that's exactly how it was.
Just said is absolutely insane. If you're just going to tell me 60 shots, like, that
into
hit him,
one person,
90. Like, what are you doing?
And we're talking regular handguns, not machine guns that are just firing
That's my point.
constant rounds.
Like, how many bullets do you have? Like, how many bullets do you have? I don't even know. But that's not even enough. Like, if that was 10 people, like you let off 10 rounds, each individual person. No, you had to load another clip. Like, that's sick. That's sick.
It's disgusting. I really hope that when the system does get around to trying them, because of course, you know that even though the body cam footage is going to show more than it needs to, I really hope that the court system, the legal system, has no mercy on these officers, because this is just completely inhumane. It's monstrous. It's so disgusting. I can't even. So we're sending our love and our thoughts and our prayers to Jayland Walker's family. I cannot even begin to imagine the grief that they must be experiencing at a time like this. So I really hope that the community comes together to try to improve, you know, the broken system that we have in this country. So moving on to other things, our question of the day today, sis, which I don't like, if Jhene was here, I feel like she might probably get this, but the question of the day today is, what word looks the same upside down and backwards? You got any thoughts, sis?
I.
That's a word?
Yeah, I. Like you, me,
I,
Rhea.
Well, Miss Wee Wee, that is not the correct answer. The correct answer is swims.
Girl.
Wah, wah, wah.
Mine is so good, though. I is a word. I is a thing. I is a person. And it's the same upside down and right side up.
Hey, it's the right side up and upside down for me. So before we head out, our topic of discussion for today is, should a man or a woman be the first to make the move? I don't know, sis. What do you think? Listen, I'm Hispanic all the way. I feel like when I see something I like, I make it known, but I'm also not like over the top about it because I'm super shy. But I also kind of want to know, we talking like first move when you're meeting someone like at a bar or club, or when you're trying to get a number? Or we talking about the bedroom?
Yeah, because I've definitely shot my shot. I've definitely been like, you over there. Come here.
Hey.
Like,
wait. Did you reel them in? What?
Listen, I like to go for my kill. I am a hunter. I will hunt. I like to go for my kill. Okay? But on top of it, I do like when the man goes in for his kill. But I have to like you, because there's ones that come after you all the time, and I'm just like, no, this is not
and you're
it.
like, no, can you please
like,
go? And they just want to stay there.
Like, this is not me playing hard to get. This is not me. You know, like, no, you will know when I want you. You will know.
And this is me not wanting you.
Me not wanting you.
They don't get it. What about in the bedroom? Are you like really prone to, because like I know that when you're first meeting someone, I love it when the guy can approach you and be a gentleman.
I do like that part.
You know,
like, I like to be. I don't like to be the first move maker in that sense. As much as I want you, you know what I'm saying? I will be like, let me be tame and stuff like that. Because I've actually been with a guy before like that, and I'm the one like trying to kiss up on him, and he's like, and I'm like, oh, okay, like,
my gosh,
but not that he didn't want me, but he just was like, we're gonna take it slow.
And you were like, oh.
Like, what if I just wanted this for today, not a thing?
Yeah, slow's not really.
Like, I just wanted you for today, not for a long time. Okay.
Just for to now. What about in the bedroom? Do you like to be the person that busts the first move, or do you like the guy to be the one to put the move on you?
I like the guy to be the one.
Me too. But every now and then, though, I might shake things up a little bit and be like, you know.
But it tells you a lot. The reason why I do is because I want to know if the guy is sensual. Is he caressing me? Like, certain things, guys, gentlemen, women like. You will actually probably get more if you do little things like maybe give a little massage or something. Maybe like rub me while I'm laying in bed. You know what I'm saying? And then like, oh, he's feeling on me. You know what I'm saying?
Like, oh,
we like that. Like,
we
just
do.
Don't go straight in for the kill. Try to pull my pants off. No, like if I want you and it's like that, then yes, we can do it. Then yes, take it off. Like yes, animalistic. I'm with it. But if not, and it's our first time, like, you know what I'm saying? Show me what you got. Be all sexy with it.
Yeah, it's okay to take your time. You don't always have to be just all quick, fast, in a hurry. Just like what?
Then what's next?
That's what it feels like to me.
That's over. No, like I've been with dudes like that, and I'm like, yo, it's over for you. Like, I'm not even sexually turned on because you just wanted to jackhammer me, like, and then that's it. And I'm like, we didn't even do anything. And especially like if I was younger, dead ass, it would be whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have fun, crazy, wild sex, whatever. Yeah. But now that I'm older, like I need something with meaning behind it. Like I would actually like make me feel like you like me and care about me. You know what I'm saying? Like my body, all these other things. Like these are our temples. We need to cherish them just as much. So I feel like men, we don't respect ourselves like that. They won't either. So that's why they feel like they could just jackhammer the shit.
Not the jackhammer. Ba 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 ba.
No, I really had dudes do that, and I'm like, what's wrong with you? Like, what type of porns did you watch? Like, I don't understand.
This is not working for me.
Like, this is not fun for me. Yeah. Like, this is hurting me.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna need you to slow it down. You ever watch Bridesmaids at the beginning where she's like slow, slow, and then he's like ba 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 ba. She's like slow, and sometimes they just don't get it. You got to take your time,
like, fellas. I literally told a guy that, and he did the opposite, just like the movie. And I'm like, I'm telling you what to do. I'm telling you what I like. You're not listening. This isn't going to work.
Yeah. Yeah, it's unnecessary to be just all up in there, just quick, fast, and in a hurry. What is the reason for it? Like, fellas, I don't know if it's like a mental thing, it's an ego thing to just boom, 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 be in there. But I'm not into that either. It's gonna be a first and last time for me.
I literally left you. Goodbye. Exactly. It's over. Bye. That was
no, thank you. Yeah, pass. Next. Anyway, on that note, we're going to take a quick break, but we'll be right back. Make sure you guys don't go anywhere. You're listening to the Abbie Knights Show. Bow, 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 bow.
In the building, man.
What's poppin', Talks fam? You can now listen to our show on demand. To keep up with our latest shows, some of our favorite moments, and exclusive interviews, make sure you head over to iHeart Radio, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.